Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Lord El-Melloi 2 Say No Jikenbo Rail Zeppelin Grace Note, or you can call Lord El-Melloi Case Files Rail Zeppelin Grace Note on episode 3. Now, this episode here, just another crazy crime on the loose and pretty simple episode if you don't factor in a lot of crazed up details of information. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Rhaenys is playing chess with someone and has a little small talk involving a Holy Grail war and of course her elder brother, which is what we call him Lord El-Melloi II, or you could call him Velvet. Simple as that. We see to it that there was a lecture time and he was kind of upset and angry one time, and Luvia, and we get to see Luvia in this episode, and she is pretty much asking Grey what happened to Lord El-Melloi. I mean, he's been snapping out. He's not himself. And Gray explains that this involves maybe something happening at his tea shop or that place that he always enjoys working at to get things straight, etc. And of course, Luvia is really surprised about this and just tells Gray to try to fix it right away. There's something that's not something that she likes to see. Luvia has her cameo appearance, but I think she may have more of a big role to play here and there. And we get to see Rhaenys asking Luvia for some help whatsoever. And we see to it that Waver, or Lord El-Melloi, decides to look into the problem at the tea shop that he enjoys being at. And this involves electricity being stolen, and we later on find out the reason behind that. And of course, Lord El-Melloi goes missing for a while, but he will eventually be found by his apprentices, Gray, along with Flat and whatever that other guy's name is. The guy who has a crush on Ray, or he has his liking to Gray or something. They will later find out that it will be a rabbit monster causing some trouble, and of course Gray and what's his name again? Flato will be the ones to try to take care of that rabbit monster and find the headquarters of where the electricity is being stolen from, especially this strange mage who specializes in thunder elements. Lord El-Melloi, who was taken back to his room along with a certain apprentice of his, they will later on call the police, let them know what's up here and there, and we see to it that Lord El-Melloi shows up in the nick of time to save his two apprentices, Flat and Gray, along with one of his apprentices being a transport. He will later on say a couple things about what happened now, and now the police are informed here and there. Not to mention he's going to be arrested, blah blah blah. Your crimes are already shown up, and now you're going to pay the price. He somehow managed to make a couple bluffs to make him not go into brute force, because if he went brute force and just went all out to attack, then they'd be dead already. But lucky for them, they managed to get out of the situation, and of course, Lord El-Melloi passes out in Gray's arms, and Gray thanks for all the hard work he's done. There's a post-credit scene involving Lord Waver and Gray eating at the same tea shop, not to mention Rhaenys and Luvia-san are being part of it. We have to it that Rhaenys informs Waver what something about the Holy Grail War, especially something about two spots being vacated or taken, or I don't know what the situation is, but it really shocks Waver that to a point that he dropped his food on the plate by the information given to him. So pretty much nothing much has happened here. As I said, there's a bunch of detailed information involving Waver talking about Jupiter, electricity, Zeus when he was trying to stop that mage that specializes in electricity and bunny rabbits whatsoever. But that's about it. I mean, then there's that post-credit scene that involves maybe another situation he may need to solve. Not to mention he makes Lord El-Melloi, or Waver, makes a couple references to the King of Conquerors. Well, Ryder from Fate Zero, obviously. I mean, pretty simple as that. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!